Hello. Welcome to my channel. It's Crypto Dream here. Ethereum 2.0 Impact on Users. Ethereum, ETH, the second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, is expected to launch its much-anticipated ETH 2.0 upgrade in the second half of 2020. The upgrade marks a major shift for the blockchain network as it switches its consensus mechanism from proof-of-work to proof-of-stake in a bid to improve scalability and introduce new features. Also known as the ETH 2.0 upgrade was first announced during Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin's 2018 DevCon speech. According to the original plan, there are of the upgrade, Phase 03. While Phase 0 was scheduled for 2019 and Phase 3 was expected to be completed by 2022, the launch has been multiple times due to changes in the governance structure of the core development team. Proof-of-work versus proof-of-stake, energy savings at stake. Ethereum's decision to change its consensus mechanism has reignited the debate between proof-of-work and proof-of-stake proponents. Proof-of-work is the original consensus mechanism for blockchain, outlined by Satoshi Nakamoto in the Bitcoin white paper. It requires so-called miners to verify transactions and create new blocks using computing power. With the upgrade to proof-of-stake, Ethereum holders will be able to more directly participate in and benefit from maintaining the network by staking, a minimum of 32 ETH, rather than running complicated hardware and burning electricity. While Ethereum's move to proof-of-stake is a strong signal for the industry, it is unlikely that Bitcoin will ever move to proof-of-stake due to its sheer size, value, and governance model. This makes Bitcoin's success bittersweet as the environmental impact will only worsen as Bitcoin gains value. ETH 1.0 to 2.0 migration, what will happen to your ETH? For those who are wondering, the migration from the current Ethereum blockchain to the ETH 2.0 chain involves two stages, the transfer of users' ETH and the status transition of the Ethereum blockchain. The migration commences at the first stage of the ETH 2.0 upgrade, which is termed Phase 0, and begins with the launch of Beacon Chain, the new proof-of-stake blockchain for Ethereum. Ether migration is planned via a one-way bridge mechanism, where users will be able to lock their ethers on the current Ethereum blockchain into a contract and get the same amount of ethers on the Beacon chain. Users can then stake the credited ether, if they have more than 32 ethers, and begin to earn rewards on the ETH 2.0 chain. The transfer transaction to ETH 2.0 is one way, as the user's ethers on the original Ethereum blockchain are burned. While this is a simple and secure mechanism to transfer ETH to the new chain, the non-reversible nature of the transaction adds lockup risk. This risk refers to the fact that users staking their ETH on the new proof-of-stake blockchain lock up that ETH, meaning it cannot be sold, for a specific period, risking that the price of ETH could drop and they would be unable to sell it. While ETH 2.0 lead developer Danny Ryan that there is community interest in creating a two-way bridge, he believes such a proposal can be assessed at a later date. Ryan also pointed out that, for users or holders of ETH, developers are trying to make the transition to a new blockchain as seamless as possible. State transition, migrating ETH 1.0 data to 2.0. State transition refers to moving the existing blockchain data over to the new architecture. Initially, it was planned that the current ETH 1.0 chain would be transferred to a shard, a portion of the network, on the ETH 2.0 chain. However, there were various challenges to such a transition, which are now being addressed in a new by Buterin. According to Ryan, Buterin's new proposal is being backed by core developers and is likely to be implemented soon. Migration issues aside, the ETH 2.0 upgrade primarily delivers support for staking and scalability, which can impact some of the existing ecosystems that rely on the network, such as decentralized finance and applications. Staking support for ETH holders. Staking replaces mining in proof-of-stake networks, and validators who lock up their coins earn staking rewards for maintaining the blockchain ledger. These rewards are similar to interest earned on money deposits, making staking one of the passive income opportunities available in the crypto space. The Ethereum 2.0 staking ecosystem report by Consensus indicates that participants can stake their ETH by running their own validator nodes or using a third-party staking provider. The report also summarizes its survey findings from 287 respondents, 32.8% of whom plan to run their own validator nodes and 33.1% plan to use a third-party staking provider. According to the report, participants intending to stake their ETH and run validator nodes are incentivized with an average expected return of 5.8%, whereas those intending to stake via a third-party provider can expect a higher average reward of 7.6%. The current number of Ethereum addresses that hold at least 32 ETH, the minimum required by the network to be a validator and earn rewards, can give us insight into the number of potential ETH 2.0 validators. As of May 5, 2020, Glassnode data that there are 114,550 Ethereum addresses with 32 ETH or more. Thank you for watching and listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.